Well, I do declare, that was one of the best renditions my ears have ever heard, Jimmy. Well, I do hope that our guest has had as delightful a time as I have.
Well, I must admit, it has been very wonderful, but I best be heading off.
Heading back out in the dead of night? Why don't you rest a spell with us here on the farm a bit longer?
Really, I'd love to. It's just...
Oh, surely a tour of this here plantation didn't make a northerner like yourself uncomfortable, did it?
No, of course not.
Well, then do please rest with us a moment longer. We was just about to move on to one of our favorite fireside songs.
Well, I figure I can stay for just one more song.
Now that's what I like to hear. Jimmy, play the song I taught you. This here's one of my favorites. My grandpappy taught it to my pappy, who taught it to me, just as I've taught my boy Jimmy here. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I don't ever wanna feel.
Now hang on a second.
Wait, what's wrong now?
Well, everything's fine. It's just... I swear I've heard that song before.
Well, that's impossible. My grandpappy wrote that song. Ain't no way that you would have heard it up north.
Are you sure that you've never played that song for anybody else?
No, I swear.
Strange.
Well, here, let me play you another song of mine. This here's one of my favorites. My daddy wrote it for my mama and used it to win her heart. Jimmy? Scar tissue that I wish you saw. Sarcastic Mr. Know-It.
Sir.
All. Close your eyes, cause I'll kiss you, and with the birds I'll share. With the bird I'll share this lonely view. With the bird I'll share this lonely
Excuse me.
What is it now?
Well, it's just something about that song sounds strangely familiar.
Well, you must be thinking of some other ditty. These songs are family traditions. Now, we don't often play these songs for outsiders, so if you think you've heard it, you must be mistaken.
Does the name the Red Hot Chili Peppers mean anything to you?
What?
You know what? Never mind. Just forget about it.
Now listen here, friend. I don't know what any of this here music has to do with spicy red peppers, but you must be mistaken. Now, my daddy wrote that song for my mama when he was 21 years old, so I don't take kindly to any of this chili powder.
Chili pepper. You had it right the first time.
A chili pepper poppycock.
My apologies. I'm sorry.
Now, if you insist that I play another song, I do know one song that I guarantee you've never heard.
Why do I doubt it?
Now, this here is a song that I wrote earlier this year when our plantation fell on some hard times. I've only ever played this song once in my life for my family here. Jimmy, just like I taught you.
God damn it.
It's the edge of the world and all of Western civilization.
Sir,
The sun may rise in the east, but at least it settles in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication.
See? That, right there.
What? Californication? That's a phrase that I coined myself.
No, Hollywood. Now, a Southern gentleman in 1855 has no business knowing what Hollywood is, much less what exactly it's selling.
It's selling Californication. I thought that was understood.
Now, I happen to know for a fact that I have heard that song before. Everyone has heard that song before.
Mr. Lawton, are you suggesting that these songs, these heirlooms of my Southern heritage, are no more than stolen property, and that I've fabricated the origins of these songs to better my image to my own family? Mr. Lawton, on what basis do you make such wicked accusations?
Because I'm from the future. And in my time, there's a wildly popular band known as the Red Hot Chili Peppers. If what you say is true, I will return to the year 2016 and reveal the Red Hot Chili Peppers as the frauds they are, stealing all their music from this family.
No, wait! You can't do that!
Why not?
Because I too am from the future. I traveled back to the year 1830 to raise this family and share my love of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I would do nothing to slander the name of these great artists.
Wait, you're also from the future?
Yeah?
You own slaves!
It's legal here.
But you know that that's wrong, right?
Not yet.
Okay, hang on. You know there's gonna be a civil war, right? Are you planning on fighting for the South?
Maybe.
You know they lose, right?
We'll see.
Wait a second. I know how to fix this. I have an idea that will make the Red Hot Chili Peppers even more beloved than they are in 2016.
Is such a feat even possible?
Mr. Merriweather, we can make the Red Hot Chili Peppers the most important band in all of America. Their music will be immortalized for centuries.
My word! They're doing it! The Americans are driving off the British! And the flag! It's still raised! Oh joy! I do believe I have a little ditty running through my head.
Hey, don't write that down here. Take this.
Oh! Exquisite! A poem! And already set to music! Aha! Do you reckon it worked?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
And now, please rise for your national anthem.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chopped off, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distance cause I do the reservation. Defuck the pistol that you pay for. This punk the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be your best friend. Eastside love is living on the west end.